Okay. So let's try this now.
Listen, did you hear that?
Anyways.
Calls are really helpful when locating an animal.
Alright. I'm supposed to, I believe, find some tracks. I mean, I know obviously that the animal's right there, but I think as of right now it's...
There. Use your binoculars to get a closer look.
Alright, so spotted animal. Let me get closer. And just kind of see where we're at. Let me kill this and then I want to check on a couple of quick things.
Be sure to aim for its vital organs. Heart and lung shots mean quicker kills, less painful. Gently now. Take a deep breath to steady your aim.
Insta-kill. That was an insta-kill.
Running in the reserve is great. Just know that the animals will hear you running before you even come close.
Flesh, left lung, 100%. There we go. Alright, so now I need to check something.
Stay low when you're
Okay,
stalking
so
an animal
I
to avoid
am...
being seen.
Alright, so I am live there. I don't know what the deal is with YouTube, though. Anyways, I'll figure it out. So now I want to... It's a warning call. I'm not worried about that. Oh, there's literally one right up there. Fling, that's fine. I'm not worried about it. You can use animal collars and scent sprays to lure animals to you. So let's hop in to this tower real quick and get that part done, over with, taken care of. And then we can actually go start really hunting. I think that's going to be our safest bet. Just make life easy. Ah, fuck out of here. It's over there. Survey.
Rattenfeld is a favorite region for a lot of hunters. The fallow deer is such a classic animal to hunt. But we also get a lot of history buffs here. To the south lies the Hirschdorf Hügelgrab, a grave mound dating
I
back
need
to
to
the
figure
Bronze
out.
Age.
Hang on. Video screen resolution. So let me try this. There we go. Okay. That took care of that. Now I need to... There's the stairs. Mission log. Do I have any... now I need to locate a track. It's always the boring stuff first. Oh look, a track. Oh, that's fresh. And I think that takes care of that.
If you want to get your bearings, there are lookout points spread out all over the reserve.
There we go. Oh, I need to do that again because I skipped ahead. I saw it and was like, oh, let me go ahead and go do that. That must be part of the starting missions.
Quite a view, isn't
Not
it?
the initial
From
one.
here, you can see a lot of great hunting opportunities in the nearby area.
Level up. Okay, so I've already done
Be
that
sure
then.
to stop by one of the outposts. They're essentially base camps.
It's a warning call. I'm not worried about that right now. Not right this second at least. I'm just trying to get Yeah, it's fleeing, so I'm not super worried about that. Let me see. Do I have... Alright, I need to visit an outpost. But I need to find... That's a shooting range. That is... It's that way. So let me just head. I'm gonna take the road. Because at the moment I'm not super worried about necessarily. Hang on, actually I have stalker skills. And I have no more skill points, so that's fine. Yeah, I mean, the outpost that I want's like right over there. Let me head over to that question mark. Maybe that's a new animal. I don't know what it is, but I'm gonna go nice and easy. And just kind of make a couple of calls, try to make this. I'm not a great hunter, but I was like, hey, let's give this a try. Do I see tracks? Okay, so they were eating over here. Let's see what this is. Alright, so it looks like that's some tracks just beyond that. That's very old. Okay. So then I'm gonna come up upon this real quick. Oh, that's okay. So this is just like a feeding ground. Inspec. The Rothenfeld poem. Waken lords and ladies gay, the mist has left the mountain gray. Springlets in the dawn are steaming, diamonds on the break are gleaming, and foresters busy have been to track the buck in thicket green. Now we come to chant our lay, waken lords and ladies gay. Sir Walter Scott. Okay. So yeah, so that's that. I just want to get these missions just done and over with. That's very old. I ain't worried about that. I think all these might be very old. Yep. So let me get to the outpost. I got a couple of bucks, so get through all this garbage, and then I can start working on actually hunting. An outpost. At Outpost, you can buy new equipment, take on challenges, and rest. Claim the outpost.
Cozy, right? Outposts are great for stocking up or just taking a break. Oh, you found a shed. I remember finding a big deer antler for the first time as a kid. It felt like I had dug up some real treasure. I still have it at home. Hi there. I've got a bit of an unusual question. I hope you don't mind. I think I mentioned Gerlinda, right? Well, here's the thing. She's writing a book about fallow deer. Her second one, actually. She's got a small
Travel to
obsession for
Rothenfeld. Take a
fallow deer.
picture of a fallow deer.
If you want a neat challenge to pass the time when not hunting, many of the animals are shedding their antlers this time of year. They're still tricky to find, of course, but I guess that's why people like to collect them. Anyhow, she's missing some pictures for her book and was looking for someone to help out. It's a bit specific. I remember hearing
see
that
if
you're
I can
quite the
find,
photographer yourself, so I thought
I
I'd
am
pass
not a
along her
photographer.
offer. She's looking for a picture of a fallow deer taken in Rothenfeld. She'll pay quite well for it, so it may be worth the effort. If you were looking to help out Gerlinda with that picture, you're in the right place. You're in Rothenfeld.
If I happen to see... Is it a fallow deer? Yeah, if I happen to see a fallow deer, then I will take the picture. But that is only if I happen upon a fallow deer.
Gerlinda is lovely, but here's a friendly tip. Don't ask her about fallow deer unless you mean it. She will not stop. It's beyond obsession at this point. On the other hand, there's no one better for hunting
See
tips
if I
when it
can
comes to
find-
fallows. Oh, and her venison stew is out of this world. Makes me hungry just thinking about it.
Hang on, because I've got... That's a deer bleat collar. That's whatever. That's for a roe deer. So let me do my first like actual hunt. Not the free gimme that you get at the beginning. I'm very visible right now, but I need to... I need to try to find what I'm looking for. Which is honestly at this point just anything to shoot. See if I can attract something out to me. Let's see. Oh, that's not good. And see if I can remove... There we go. Remove waypoint. Where are you at? I wish there was like... Oh, what are they called? They're, It's not outpost, it's deer blind. I wish there was like a deer blind or a hunting blind that I could go find. Let's see how old this is. Probably very old. Most of them, yeah, that's very old. So let's look at... Does look like there are some tracks. He's at a trot.
Keep track of where the wind is blowing.
Oh, he's
Animals
fleeing.
will pick up your scent
Ah,
easily
shit.
if they're downwind from you.
Yep. That was my fault. It headed this way at a trot. There it is. It doesn't tell me like how old or how long ago it was though, so that's a little bit of a pain. Hang on. So it's somewhere this way. I should have used, I think that's the intention of that scent eliminator. Is so that like if you happen to be like downwind from the deer. Oh, there it is. I'm not entirely sure how to actually play this game. Not gonna lie. I mean, let me rephrase that. I know, but like, see, it's at a trot, which means it's probably way the fuck away. And I'm not. I might be about to be downwind. All right. Examine tracks. Okay. Still at a trot, man. I'm hoping that if I keep following this track, I might come upon, even if it's not the deer that made the track, I'm hoping to come upon like a deer. Oh, this is going to be rough. Okay, I was able to get through. Thank God. Oh, I think I see my tracks. I do. Oh, that must be just the wind. Because that looks like that is fecal matter. Ooh. Those tracks are going the other way. So yeah, if this says it's very old, then I'm just going to cut my losses and go. Yep, cut my losses and go find another track. Let me see here. Notification on my phone. Had to make sure it wasn't important. Pa 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 pa. Hang on, let me go find. There was a spot. That's a shooting range. Tracked animal was a boar. That was at a trot. Man, they certainly do not make this thing easy, do they? They make you really work for it. Oh. I think that's some fecal matter. I need to, if I find some fresh shit. I keep saying fecal matter like it makes a difference. No, that's very old. I'm just gonna head upwind. Fuck it. Excuse me. Oh my god. I tried. Tried to get a goose. Alright. I maybe should have eaten before I did this. Um... Oh. That was at a trot. I'm not sure. Maybe I should go find Galinda. She'd give me some hunting tips. At least to catch a fallow deer. I see lots of things around me, but none of which are what I'm looking for. Where are they? Shh. We're hunting wabbits. Yeah, let me head towards that question mark. Oh. Oh. That was at a walk. Hang on. That means if I'm careful, I might actually be able to come up on it. He was resting there. It's a red deer. Then he went back this way. What the actual fuck? Hang on. Because I see the Z's, so I wonder if that means that, like, a deer is actively resting there. If they are, I cannot see them in my binoculars. But that came up as soon as I checked the thing, so let's find out. Let's sneak up here. At least as best we can. And see what we can get. Because I don't know. What's this? Okay, now I'm really confused. What's this Z's? Because I'm like right up on it now. And there's nothing here. So I don't know what these are. Let me pick up these tracks. Maybe they were at a walk. Issue with walking through brush. No, they were at a trot. Which means they are probably long gone as well. So, time to start heading back to where I was. Ugh. Let's look. See, there's the resting spot right there. Oh, there's two. So let's see. So that was at a walk. Looks like to here. So let's head up this way now. Ooh. I'd be mad if this says it went back the other way. I'd be like, motherfucker. Yep, went back the other way. To this resting spot. Go back, go back, go back. Go back to where you were. See, this is the problem. So, like, here, resting, right? So then I go look at these tracks. And it again tells me that it went this way. So it's like, does me zero good. And it's so annoying. They were at a trot. They were at a trot. That's a wild boar. And I am currently now downwind, so chances of me sneaking up on one, not likely. So let me see here. I have no idea what that was. Oh, that's a ring-necked pheasant. Yo, Lid, what's going on, man? How you doing? Ah, long time no see. What's going on with you, man? You missed it. I was just talking about how I wish there was like deer blinds and deer stands, and then I come across an area where I build one apparently. No, you're good, man. I need to try to find something to shoot. Part of this issue, though, is I'm going. I don't think I have anything that would even. Yeah, nothing that would call a pheasant. Just got to keep a sharp eye out, apparently. Because I see nothing, and I'm trying, like, not to go with the wind. Because that could be disastrous. What is all this? tracks. A red-necked pheasant. Gotta get out of here. I keep going. Oh. These are the straw fields. It's a roe deer. That's a ring-necked pheasant track, and they were walking. I don't have a call for one. He's just vocalizing now. Oh, he was at a trot there. Let me see what I got. Yeah, see if I can track down a pheasant. I mean, hell, right now tracking any animal is kind of a joke, but... I hear so many freaking birds. Oh my gosh. I gotta get closer. It's a mating call. I don't have anything like small enough for that. You know what I mean? That's a Canada goose. Shit. There was a pheasant up there, but I think he flew away too because I don't see him anymore. Fucking A, dude. And I don't think he smelled me. Oh, there's all the pheasants. Jesus Christ. Hang on, let me... I thought I could fast travel. How do you fast travel? Oh, I can only fast travel to my outposts, not lookouts and stuff. Okay. Okay. Find that waypoint. I'm just gonna discover some shit. Screw it. He's quite a ways away. Keep an ear out. See if there's a mating call comes up for one that's closer. Because I don't want to run just in case, like, I do see or hear something. If I run, then I'll scare them off for sure. You know what I mean? So, like, it would be a lose-lose, because then I become more discoverable to the animals. Hang on. Ooh. You know, it says 1 new follower. Hang on. Anyways, it says 1 new follower, and then when I go to look, it's like, oh yeah, you have 0 new followers. Like, come on now. With financial aid, oh, for school? Were you going to? They're always giving a hard time. But I just decided I was bored with living mundane again and decided, hey, online classes, that's awesome. But no, I decided I was bored living the mundane life and decided go back to streaming. Just this time do it just for me, for the fun, instead of trying to do it for the money like I was before. That's what screwed me up. Another year to go. Awesome. What are you going to school for? I wish my chat box worked. Hang on. Oh, there we go. That's better. Anyways, I think so. Tell me what you're doing for work. I'm going to school. Oh, I'm actually a field supervisor now for cable contractors. Back, I think the last time that I streamed, I was still a tech, which that tells you how long ago it's been for me. Or it tells me how long ago it's been. Yeah, I was a tech. Yeah, I got promoted to a supervisor. It would have been 2 years ago this last May. Come on, I heard you over this way. I wonder if, like, hitting that too much scares him away. So I heard a warning call, but I don't know. But yeah, it would have been 2 years ago this last May. So I was trying to multi-stream to my Facebook page, but apparently, and it could just be the way that I set it up. Apparently, you have to have 100 followers to go live on your Facebook page. So fleeing, that's fine. I don't care about a red fox. Not at the moment. It's a wild bull. Yeah, dude, just do it for fun. Yeah, and that's where I really fucked myself. That and with my ADHD, they both kind of. Why is my audio peaking so much? Hang on. Try that. Well, my thing is, like, I got so worried about having views and, you know, making money and all of this other stuff that, like, you know, because of my ADHD or with my ADHD, like, I literally that's roe deer. He'd be begging for money, sharing it. People subbing, he'd get on calls with people and just, why can't people sub for See, my thing was, like, I never begged for money. I never begged for money. Do I have enough to build this? Nope, not even close. So I need another kill. You know, but at the same time, like, you know, and maybe it's the RSD from my ADHD, but I don't know. I just started feeling like people didn't enjoy watching me, and that really fucked me up. Make a big deal about it on stream. Appreciate that. It's refreshing. Yeah, RSD is rejection sensitivity dysphoria. Often people with ADHD will experience this, and it's essentially feeling like you're being rejected is the only word I can think of for the moment, but it's like, you know, it's that feeling of people not liking you or rejecting you without ever giving like without ever even hinting at it or anything, just simply, you know, it's just something that our minds do, and it can really fuck you up. That was going that way. But yeah, it's some bad stuff, and it'll lead to some major depression and some other stuff, and it can lead to other not so nice things that I don't want to talk about because it's depressing. I need... Why is... Hang on. Sorry. Anyways, I need to find a deer. I deal with PTSD, and that causes depression. I have bad days. Oh yeah, absolutely. And of course, there's no way to predict it. You know, and it's not like it's, you know, it's not like, oh, you know, every Monday I'm gonna be depressed, but you know, every Tuesday I'm gonna be hunky dory. Like it doesn't work that way, and that is. I wish it told you how old the tracks were. You know, that would be fantastic. Tell me how old the tracks are. I just kicked my desk. Ooh. Oh, you're close.
It's bleeding, so that's a hit. Follow the blood trail to find
Oh,
it.
that's
Shouldn't have gone far.
interesting. I didn't think I hit it at all. Where did I hit it at? All right, so I am going to remove that. You off today? Oh yeah, I took the week off. I take every year for my birthday. I take the week off. Jesus Christ. No, that's not the one I want. There it is. No organs hit. Oh, that's fantastic. I wish it would stop doing that. Hey, thank you. My schedule is pretty I mean, it's set in stone. I work Tuesday through Saturday. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I work until 4 p.m. And then Friday, Saturday, I work until everybody's off. Until all the techs are done with their jobs for the day. I saw one. I saw it. I fucked it up. Yeah, bleed rate's very low. Yeah, I probably barely even grazed it. Crap. I got overzealous. He knew I was there because I was downwind. Crap on a cracker. But again, I'm downwind, man. Like they're all just, I'm downwind from them. Where's it at? Oh, nice. So was it... There was literally one right freaking there. That had to have been a hit. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Save that. Oh, yeah, straight through the lung, my guy. Look at that. I did it.
There's
I
no
did
shortage of ways to earn money as a hunter. No shortage of ways to spend it either.
Oh my goodness. That was insane. Like, I'm trying to get enough money to get a gun. Guns aren't cheap, dude. Like, the only reason I have one at my house at the moment is because I got your license in March or April. So thankfully here in where I'm at, here in Kansas, at least, you don't need a license to own a gun. I might still get my license, just keep things on the up and up, but you don't need one. You don't need a license for it. And that one was, oh, he's probably the one that fled when I shot that doe. Anyways, only reason I have a gun is because my dad had bought it. And then when I moved into my new house, which, oh, that's the other thing that I think has changed since the last time I went live, was before I was living in a mobile home. And now I actually live in a house. Because that one ended up burning down. That trailer burned down, but it's okay. I need to find me another animal. Oh, that's very old. Nope, I don't want that. It burned down. Yeah, so what the fire marshal thinks happened is that a cigarette butt that my fiance was smoking, or had smoked, rolled into some leaves that were underneath my porch and set it ablaze. It was a dry, windy day. They think it was an ember from the bud. But I don't think that's the case. I think it was something electrical in the actual house itself, or in the mobile home. But it's okay. Everyone got out safely. I lost a couple of things. Mainly just beds, TVs, my couch. No, it's all good, man, because it actually worked out, because they were pissing us off anyway. So it gave us an excuse to... Oh, yeah, everybody's safe. We definitely upgraded. Like, way upgraded. But, But yeah, they were pissing us off anyway, so... Oh, this is the one that... I think this is the one that I shot before. And, like, barely grazed it. Anyways. But, yeah, so now we're at a house. I still have my computer. Like, literally everything that I'm using now is the same as what I used before, except my computer I did upgrade. So not only did my house upgrade, but I also upgraded my computer. It's the same computer, but I upgraded the components. And so everything should be running very smoothly at the moment. Because this isn't a very taxing game. I'm only streaming in 720, not 1080. So... Making a good living. I mean, it's not bad. Issue that I've been running into is my I owed money for back taxes from when I was a tech because I was 1099, which means that they don't take the taxes out of my paycheck. I pay them in myself. And so I owed back taxes for that. And then I also owed for an old credit card. So I've been getting garnished for that. So that's really put a sting in my or put a wrench in my finances, but that's over now, so I should be able to start catching up here with my next check that I get next Thursday. So I mean, it's not terrible. You know, the house, I got lucky, so I can't complain too much about it. Why does my phone keep going off? Oh, that's not important. I have some credit cards and I'll be paying. Yeah, my issue is it was a credit card that I had prior to the COVID shutdown, and they ended up actually closing my account, like my actual bank account there, because somebody had gotten into my I'm not worried about that anyway. Anyway, so I still had the credit card through them that I needed to make payments on, but then COVID happened and I just wasn't able to, and then the whole thing ended up getting shut down. So build cost $2,100. I have 2006. So don't quite have enough. Man, I'm right back here. I don't want to be here. Or is that a different one? I feel like it's the same one though. I don't know. Oh, that's a hot area. Hang on. Fast travel here. Whenever the supervisor reviews my case, so if I'm AFK for like 5+ minutes. Oh, I'm not worried about it anyway, man. I appreciate you stopping by, even if you don't. Where it just said that you were near, and then motherfucker. Anyways, but no, I mean, I appreciate you just stopping by anyway, man. Like, it's, you know, I mean, it's nice to see a familiar face. They're trying to say that I didn't pay my last school year's bill. Yeah, they do that. I thought about going back to school. I thought about going for culinary. Thought about going for culinary school, and then the one place that actually has like a culinary program like I'm wanting is only available during the day, so I can't go. See, I just heard something else, but it didn't. I don't know. I'm gonna go to that hot zone. Yeah, no, it's done. Like, I was so mad because I called them, and they were like, "Well, you have to go on here," and I'm like, "Okay, but this just tells me that classes are available. It doesn't tell me, you know, if it's during the day, at night, what days." oh, well, you have to do this then. And basically, I had to email the instructor. And so I emailed the instructor, and the instructor responded back with the correct, proper answer to my questions. Points of interest information. Well, right now I'm just trying to make money. So you can off game. Anyways, I'm almost in the hot zone. I actually have two little ones. I am engaged still. Our plan was to try to get married next month. Actually, here within about a month and a half. We may still do that, but I have to fling, son of a bitch. But anyways, like, we still might. We just kind of have to see how money's looking, because we were further behind on bills than I thought we were. So we've got to play a little bit of catch up on that, but otherwise, yeah, I think that's our game plan at the moment, is to actually get married officially next month. Is that a pheasant track? Yes, that's a pheasant track. Anyways, so, but yeah, I've got two little ones. I have one who is now in second grade as of yesterday. Yesterday was his first day in second grade. Thank you. And then I have another one who is 4. He's currently in daycare. And so next year he'll start in school. I didn't see how far away that was. But I need to try to get through this as quietly as possible. Because that warning call just means that, like, he heard me. But, you know, maybe he was far enough away that that I didn't spook him yet. So I need to try to keep that down below my face. But oh, almost lost me phone, or almost lost me controller. Hang on, I'm trying to. Because I want to see, like, how smooth the game, or, like, the stream itself is running. Yeah, I mean, it seems like it's running pretty good. So I need to get off of these crunchy leaves. Because doing this is supposed to be the quietest that you're able to move is by crawling on your belly, but going over crunchy leaves, it's too loud. I'm gonna go to the hot zone over here. And hopefully I can find some outposts here soon. Right now I'm kind of staying around the same area. Oh, just because I know that, like... What else do you play? Well, at the moment, nothing, because this is my first stream. This is my first stream back. But, I mean, I've got... Oh, like, I've got X Defiant. I've got... I got rid of Call of Duty. It's just, it's either super toxic with a bunch of hackers or it's a snooze fest. So, see, now I'm downwind. I need to buy a PC. Dude, PCs, honestly, like, I used to be the guy, that was hardcore against PCs, just on the principle of it, but excuse me. But like now that I have a PC, like I can understand the appeal, like I get it. But man, if you have an Xbox, you don't have to buy Black Ops 6. It's on release day. It's going to be available on Game Pass. So now if you don't have an Xbox, that's an issue, but you know, then you do have to buy it. But yeah, it'll be available on Xbox Game Pass day one. PlayStation Nation. Ah, you're one of those. I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, I don't mind PlayStation. PlayStation has some good titles, but like I prefer the Xbox controller. You know? I mean, that's what I'm using right now. But see, it's so... There's so many leaves over here. God dang it. Anyways. But yeah, no, I mean, that's one thing I do like about having it, because I have an Xbox and my PC, so I could just download it on both for free. I don't have to actually pay for it twice, which is what makes me mad before. You know, I only have to buy it once, and then I'm set. Actually, I don't even have to buy it. because I have Game Pass on my PC and my Xbox, so that's probably very old. Yep, very old. Son of a... Well, it's so big just because of all of the extra stuff that they've put into it, like to be able to account for the omnidirectional omnidirectional movement and the higher graphics. Like that's where a lot of the memory comes from. Like the memory usage comes from is from graphics. Like period. But that might also be for the full game. If all you're wanting to play is zombies, then you don't need to download the full game. Like, and by full game, I mean campaign as well. Like, you don't need to download campaign, don't need to download Warzone. You know, like me, all I do is I download the multiplayer and the multiplayer packs that it requires, and that's it. You know, I'll play the campaign like when that's the only thing that's out before multiplayer drops, but then once multiplayer drops, I get rid of campaign, and it can be campaign for Modern Warfare 3 was not good. Like, I didn't like the Warzone-esque feel of it, just because I'm not a Warzone player anyway. But, like, I didn't like having to drop in and loot. A game should be... It's the graphics. Like, that's a big part of it is the graphics. You know? And again, I believe the 350 is including campaign, Warzone, and all that. So, if you only download multiplayer, which is what I believe you need to download for zombies, you might be able to download just zombies, because if that's all you're playing it for, then that's all you need. You know, I mean, if you want to spend $100 for just zombies, be my guest, but I personally wouldn't. But I'm also not a zombies player like that. I think I wonder what that is. I mean, it's not a live animal because otherwise it would have let me spot it, but I'm trying to be a little sneaky. Especially because, for one, I'm downwind, but no, I primarily play multiplayer. But, I mean, again, I don't have to actually pay for this game because of the Xbox and computer, so. Oh, is that just a log? Yes. That's a rock. It's not just a boulder, it's a rock. I'm going to go through and I'm going to fix my notifications. Let me actually pull up my alert box. Anyways, okay. There we go. It's fixed. Oh, sometimes like when I get out of the game screen, And then back in, I still have my address bar on the bottom, or my taskbar. And so then I have to do some finagling to... I lost the foxes. Yo, there was just 2 of them there. Jesus Christ. I'm still gonna head that direction. Yeah, okay, so this looks like it's running good, so I'm not worried about that. Close that. Okay. No rush, man. I need to get up to the top of this so I can find those foxes again, man. Cause that's annoying. They were calm, they were resting. And now they're just nowhere. I found an outhouse. Whatever, that's annoying. That's interesting. Make all kinds of noise. Cause I don't care. Oh. My foot itched. Those are deer tracks. Okay. That's so crazy. They were literally just there. Like, they were both literally just freaking there. That's the same tower. Yeah, see, now I'm going away from the hotspot. And I'm gonna go get me a snack real quick. I'll be right back. Ooh. Snapple. I dropped my cookies. Okay. I need... I need to find me an aminal. That's how you do that. Where are they all at? Jesus. I'm just saying, if you're gonna market as a hotspot, it should not be this hard to find a frickin' animal. I just like completely zoned out for a sec, and for all I know, I missed an aminal. I'm gonna sneak around this way. Alright, let's head that way. Come on. I am an island. It's a mating call. There we go. Now I got all of them out. Didn't I have one that would work? Red fox, yep. Come on now. Little bastards are slippery. Fling, son of a bitch. I should have waited. Dang it. I whiffed that so hard. Oh yeah, no, that deer's gone. Can't believe I did that. I was hoping I could go like straight on and hit the heart from the front, but I thought I saw something up there. I'm not even going to say I can't believe I whiffed that because I knew better. I don't have a call or anything for a fallow deer. Come on, come on. Because if I see the fallow deer, I can get that picture. And hopefully, that'll be enough. My phone just vibrate for. Oh. And our run is what? Oh. That's a roe deer. See, other than just the amount of noise this thing will make, trying to get through this. Like, this is about as ideal as I can get. It's a little ways up, so I have time. I can kind of sneak up to it. It was a mating call, so I could then use my call to try to lure it. And I'm going to kind of just work my way up this way. Because it was up here somewhere. And I'm hoping I'm going slow enough. Maybe not. Son of a gun. Come on, I literally just heard it. Where the fuck are you? He's close. Oh. Nope, I didn't think so. Fuck. A fallow deer, come on. Just said he wasn't that far. Said 40 to 50 meters. That was it. 40 to 50 meters. I should be able to see you. Fucking hey, dude. And I'm downwind, so that doesn't do me any good anyway. Alrighty. Well, I think that okay, see, that's a roe deer. This is going to be my last attempt. If this one flees or if I end up whiffing the shot, then that'll be it for the moment. I'll then go offline, go do some other things that I need to get taken care of today, and then possibly go back live tomorrow afternoon. Oh, crap on a cracker. See if I can sneak into here a little tiny bit. It didn't tell me he was fleeing. So that's at least a good sign. Hopefully, I didn't scare him off. I tricked him with my little call here. Damn it. Ah! I was so close to him, too. Alright. That's going to be where I'm going to go ahead and call it. It was fun. I will try to get back on later. I don't know exactly how much later, but I am going to try to get back on later today. And then by the end of the weekend, I should hopefully have a stream schedule figured out and posted so that all can see. But in the meantime, Lid, thank you so much for showing up. Anybody else to stop by, I greatly appreciate it. And